Okay, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Okay, we are here live for the watch along of the Canada Grand Prix. The race is set to start in about 3 minutes. And we are here. So right now they're showing the highlights of previous races. Alright, so we are right now just waiting for this race to start. I'm not going to do my my event races till after this race is over. I don't want to flip this over. Yeah, so I don't want to ruin any of my races. Sorry about the screen. Okay, so Yuki Tsunoda is going to start 20th. Charles Leclerc is 19th. Latifi is 18th. Lance Stroll is 17th. Sebastian Vettel, 16th. Pierre Gasly, 15th. Lando Norris is 14th. Sergio Perez is 13th. We got Alex Albon is 12th. Valtteri Bottas is 11th. Now we're into the top 10. We got Guan Yu Zhou and Daniel Ricciardo, 9th. We got George Russell at 8th. Those soft tires did not pay off for him yesterday. Esteban Ocon, 7th. Mick Schumacher all the way up to 6th for a start. Kevin Magnussen, 5th. Hamilton is 4th. Carlos Sainz is 3rd. And the front row is going to be Alonso and Verstappen. So we got a few drivers that are out of position. Actually, we got quite a few drivers that are out of position. Yeah, so they got Fernando Alonso and Perez not making it to the podium. Yeah, it's going to be a crazy race. So we got a lot of stuff going on in this race. Sorry, let me do some races here. And my F1 TV is locking up. Okay, so we are on the formation lap. Looks like it's going to be a one-stop race. The medium tires are going to go to 22 or 28. And the hard tires should last 34 to 44 laps. Sorry. We are at Melbourne, which is Australia. This is a racing track. Okay, so Max Verstappen took off on a formation lap. This is going to be a 2-3-3. I hate it when my driver's ahead of him and then stops. I freaking hate that. The grid is all spread out, so we have cars sitting for quite a while. Max Verstappen's been sitting out for a while now, and they still haven't filled up the grid. Okay, lights are off. We're racing. Max Verstappen took off. Okay. Signs, Hamilton. Hamilton's battling with... He was side by side with Magnussen, but he pulled ahead. Wow, Latifi was slow. Okay, we got Verstappen, Alonso, Sainz, Hamilton, Magnussen, Ocon, Schumacher, Russell, Ricciardo, and Zhou. What happened to Hamilton's tires? Bottas front wing damage. It's okay, he's 13th. So Leclerc's up to 17th. And now we got soft tires not able to pass hard tires. This game is so full of itself. Look, his hard tires are just pulling away. See? His hard tires are pulling away. He's even on medium power. He's still pulling away. See? Hamilton's not even trying to pass him. He's just following him. This game needs so much work, dude. They butchered the season. That's the reason why I'm doing 110,000 coin races. Okay, we are on lap 3. DRS is open. Max Verstappen is pulling away from Alonso. Looks like Sainz is about to make a move on Alonso. Carlos Sainz is through. So we got Max Verstappen, followed by Carlos Sainz. Alonso is 0.6 up on Hamilton. Ooh, Magnussen has a damaged front wing. So here's a little trick, guys. When they give you a race, right, and the race isn't fair, you just do that. Come back in and open it up. Save your coins. Verstappen has the fastest lap. Joe just passed Ricardo. Yeah, so now that Sainz is ahead of Alonso, the DRS is allowing Alonso to hang with him. Hamilton's looking a little racy this today. Russell is up to 6. I think Russell's going to beat Hamilton. Russell is through. Russell is through, and he's 3.5 seconds back. Sainz is complaining of graining. But then he just set the fast lap. You know, they always give you a message, and that message was like 2 or 3 laps ago. Why is Hamilton... I don't understand why Hamilton is qualifying 11th. I'm going to change something. Zhou Guan Yu straight through on Ricardo. Magnuson's given a black and orange flag. Now watch, because he's a pink driver, he's going to be way better than Hamilton, even though the numbers are roughly the same. They messed up the stats in this. The stats don't mean anything. The only thing that matters is the color of the part or the driver. Orange is going to be better than blue, and red is going to be better than orange. So if their stats are anywhere close, go with the higher color. Even if the stats are lower, you still go with the higher color because they're going to be better. Oh, wow, Gasly. Gasly almost wrecked somebody and had to pit because of it. Magnuson's race is ruined. Yeah, Magnuson had to go in and replace his front wing damage. Okay, now notice my team score didn't go up any when I replaced Hamilton and Albon. Okay, my F1 TV is freezing up. See, what'd I tell you? Stats were the same. I put Albon in. All of a sudden, he's 4th instead of 11th. The stats don't make any sense, guys. Okay, and Carlos Sainz is now pulling away from Alonso. Oh! Sergio Perez, engine problems. Sergio Perez is out of the race, guys. Gearbox failure for Sergio Perez. He's out of the race, so it's just Max Verstappen. Charles Leclerc's up to 13th. Lap 9, we got a virtual safety car. That screws me because he's not going to be able to pass. Verstappen's in the pits. Verstappen's in the pits for hard tires already. Okay. Hamilton went into pit for hard tires as well. Okay, so Sergio Perez has turned this race on its head. Sainz is first, Alonso second, Verstappen third, Russell fourth, Ocon fifth, Hamilton sixth, Mick Schumacher seventh, Zhou eighth, Ricciardo ninth, and Albon is 10th. Magnussen's all the way back to 16th, or 19th, sorry. The longest run on hard tires was 65 laps previously. So those cars that pitted for new tires, I think they're looking good. Carlos Sainz is up by 6.4 seconds on Verstappen. Hamilton's on Ocon's tail. Hamilton with DRS. Esteban Ocon keeps him behind. And Hamilton is through. Hamilton's back up to 5th place. I think there's 3 DRS zones on this track. So it looks like the hard tire is the tire this race. Because Russell's on mediums and he's not gaining time on Verstappen. Max Verstappen goes fastest. Leclerc is up to 13th. He's been at 13th for quite a few laps. Oh, Leclerc's in the DRS train. Charles Leclerc is through Lando Norris. Hey, Mick Schumacher. Mick Schumacher's punchy. Mick Schumacher got himself a punchy little race car today. Yeah, so right now the medium tires are still holding up. The hard tires aren't really closing in on them. Wow, George Russell's feeling it. Max made a little mistake somewhere because Russell just shaved 7/10 off of him. I messed this race all up. I'm not even paying attention to this race. Max Verstappen's second place. How did you put... Okay, that's where I put hard tires on you. Oh well. I'm not worried about this race, guys. Yeah, Leclerc stuck in 12th place in a DRS train. Albon is messing up a whole bunch of people's races. Yeah, Leclerc's race is just getting butchered right now. Max Verstappen is 5 seconds behind Sainz. Hamilton is now only 2 seconds back of Russell. Bottas is through. And look at that. Bottas got through on the last straight, and Leclerc got through on the front straight. Yeah, Bottas was right on his tail, the hairpin. Man, that Alpine, like, Bottas barely passed him with DRS. The Ferrari just cruised right by, though. Joe is trying to make a move on Schumacher for 7th. Joe's having a really good weekend this week. Lap 19 out of 70. Alpines are having tire troubles. Hamilton's only 1.6 behind Russell. Russell's only 1.6 behind Alonso. Mick Schumacher's having an issue. Mick Schumacher's out. It's going to be another safety car. So Russell's going to be able to put hard tires on. So Sainz was past the pits when the safety car came out. He's only up by 4.5 seconds on Verstappen. Lando Norris just had a terrible pit stop. Nine-and-a-half second pit stop. Man, those Ferrari engines are having issues this year. Mick Schumacher's just quit on them. Yeah, Mick Schumacher's dejected. Alonso's still out on those medium tires. He's the only driver on mediums. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta restart this. I didn't set my tires. I'm watching the race. Yeah, Hamilton is pushing Carlos Sainz. The Mercedes looks racy, guys. Leclerc's up to 7th. Yeah, Sainz is only 0.7 back.